Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning,
Good morrow to all of you. Guten Morgen, and welcome to Like It or Not.
Well, we are free to tell thy truth.
And not careth who doesn't like it. It is Friday, Earth Day, and we are here with none other than Delicious.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all for joining. We'll see y'all next week. Y'all have an awesome weekend.
No, I want to welcome my brother from another mother. I got to do it properly. That is no way to introduce a grown man to people who haven't seen him in over a year. My sincerest apologies for giving an inside joke between brothers to an audience who doesn't quite know us as brothers yet. But Darren Smith has a long history with us, even if you've never seen him with us before. Welcome back to the show, my friend. How are you?
Good morning. It's always a pleasure to join you, gentlemen. So thank you so much. It's been far too long, Ben, and we're not going to lay blame on anyone, but we appreciate the invite. And
damn that, Darren. Lay all the blame. Okay, let me stop.
It's been quite the journey, Darren, since we last saw. Hang on, let me turn around and look at the camera. You know, I don't ever look at the camera, especially when how you looking, man? Let's see. Brother, you looking good over there, man. You on that Kanye workout plan, man?
He got the broadcast headset on and everything. I'm like, damn, I want one of those.
Got the diamond cross on and ESP. Man, you're looking like money over there, man. We miss you around here. You are our when we talk about sports ball. I know, you know, we all have our different gifts. I know a little bit about sports ball. When it comes to sports ball, for real though, we look at you, man, and you always give us some insight. What's been going on with you, man? What's like? Well, we got stories, but none of the stories are more important than catching up, man. What you been up to?
Right.
Just working and covering sports, man. Just got back from the Final Four a couple weeks ago when I covered Kansas, the University of Kansas basketball and football. So of course, going down there for the Final Four, spent about 6 days down there celebrating my birthday while I was down there. And good thing is they came back with a national championship, so it was pretty
nice.
good. And now, of course, we're in the midst of baseball and soccer. So had the Royals game yesterday. Sporting Kansas City, soccer this Saturday night. I've got the press conference today with Brett Veach, the Chiefs general manager, pre-draft press conference that we're meeting with him today at around 11:30 locally. So I'll be headed over to Arrowhead around that time to do that. I was scheduled to go to the draft next week, but with the NFL releasing their schedule as it relates to the season coming up next week, I got to say some of my duck, because I generally pay for this stuff up front so I can not pay taxes when it all boils down to get my refund. So I decided not to go to Vegas because I got a feeling that the Chiefs are going to be traveling to Germany, that they're going to announce on May 4th to play the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Wow.
So I need my Nuggets to make sure I got,
man,
well, Darren, I'll go in your place. Just let me know. Just send me credentials and I go in your place.
If you want to go, I gotta add this last name for this credential. So if you want to go, I just I need to know.
We'll talk bit. Yeah, okay.
I love it. I love it, man. I was just gonna say, man, I love that everybody in our orbit got this this little bit of grit. We all got this level of professionalism, right? We definitely can present ourselves as professionals, but if you talk to us long enough, you realize all of us got a lot of bit of street in us too. Just a little bit of hustle, a little bit of everything.
But that ain't
exactly.
Okay. I'm hood. I grew up hood adjacent, is what I like to tell the people. Let's talk about James. You talked about the Masked Singer. Now, Rudy Giuliani was on The Masked Singer, and the actor, what's the actor's name from
Ken
Did
Jeong.
You Die?
Ken Jeong,
yeah. He walked out and I think a lot of people have seen it's gone viral. It's a really short clip, but I think that's the only appropriate reaction. Let's take a look at this clip from Masked Singer as he walks completely out when he realized who's been singing behind the mask the entire time.
Yeah! On the day I was born, the nurses all gathered around, and they gazed in wide wonder. She could tell them right away that I was bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. Former mayor of New York City.
Is that Robert Duvall?
No, that's not Robert Duvall.
Rudy Giuliani!
No way!
It's only like 3 people clapping in the audience.
1,000 hearts before I met you.
I'm done.
Break 1,000 more, baby, before I am through. the main reason is I just had a granddaughter, Grace, and I want her to know that you should try everything, even things that are completely unlike you and unlikely. And I couldn't think of anything more unlike me and unlikely than this.
I've got words, but Darren, you're on deck. What are your thoughts?
Well, first of all, I mean, I'm not even sure why the producers thought this was a good idea, and especially with the words that he said afterwards when Nick Cannon was interviewing him. It's like it doesn't even match your actions over the last few years. So you want, let's just say, it shows a sense of heightened arrogancy that that he would go and say this, knowing the words and the deeds that he's done over the past 4 or 5 years. And you imagine now, this taping took place back in February. So not only Ken Jeong, but also Robin Thicke walked out. They just didn't show Robin Thicke walking out. But but this is the height of arrogance, and I could say so much more, but
yeah,
I love all.
Absolutely. It's really one of those things where this is where Fox News meets Fox regular cable network. So whoever it was over there that decided that this was a good idea, they just need their ass whooped. Because
and not only that, I mean, the Masked Singer, if I'm correct, usually features people who can actually sing.
Come on, man.
So I don't know if it was a thing where he called in a favor. Hey, I like, but again, to me is why would you even tie him into a knowing he can't sing? I know he used to do some opera stuff or some stuff on Broadway, being dressed in drag and stuff like that, but that doesn't mean he can sing. And this is for so it is what it is.
This is the rehabilitation of of monsters. Go ahead, James.
I was about to say that David just said it in the chat. Sarah Palin was on here once, but Sarah Palin people can tolerate. At least, people were amused by her ball. The funny skits they did on SNL. Exactly.
Door to door.
What was the brother's name from Michigan State? That Glenn Rice. I mean, he tolerated her too. So I mean,
right.
I'm just saying.
Oh man, this is the rehabilitation. Remember they had Sean Spicer. He was a former press secretary for Donald Trump. Sean Spicer on Dancing with the Stars. They're going to let these. What are we going to have next, right? You're going to have David Duke, doing the wobble.
Shit.
Like where are we going with this?
No, you'll probably have Mike Huckabee's daughter, Sarah Huckabee, on there, or the last, or the last White House press secretary.
McEnany.
The other chick. I mean, they're all going to be from the same ilk.
What is her name? What is her name?
Crazy chick. I don't know, one who just lied.
It's an election cycle coming around, right? So maybe that's probably got something to do with it. I mean, Giuliani ain't gonna get shit, but let's put Giuliani on the TV and see what happens, and see if we can get our ratings. What the
man? It's rehabilitation of criminals. They're like these people should be in jail, but yet they're on Dancing with the Stars and Masked Singer and all that stuff, man. So and
I'll be honest. For real, the worst thing about it is that it still shows that there's two different classes, two different rules for people. Because for you to be able to do the BS that you did, especially during the whole insurrection stuff like that, and then you're on the Masked Singer,
yes,
an opportunity, and you try to rehabilitate yourself and talk about your granddaughter. I mean, that's the type of stuff that if you're middle American or just any American seeing that, and then of course, if you all wanted to ask me my thoughts on Kevin McCarthy, I mean, it just shows, the height of hypocrisy when it comes to Republicans. But not all Republicans are like that. But if you're like that, you're probably a Republican.
Bro. Darren, I forgot Darren be coming with whole clips, man, loaded clips. Like, just like, bang, bang, just don't stop. All right, here we go. We got another story. This one is actually, I like this. Well, anyway, you'll see why I like it. Jay-Z and Yo Gotti blow the whistle on prisons. The Justice Department finds unsafe conditions at a Mississippi prison. No kidding. The Justice Department concluded Wednesday that the Mississippi State Penitentiary, also known as Parchman, has violated a number of constitutional rights granted to those incarcerated at the prison. Kristen Clark, Assistant Attorney General of the Civil Rights Division, said, quote, "The Constitution guarantees that all people incarcerated in jails and prisons are treated humanely, that reasonable measures are taken to keep them safe, and that they receive necessary mental health care, treatment, and services to address their needs." She went on to say, "Our investigations uncovered evidence of systematic violations that have generated a violent and unsafe environment for people incarcerated at Parchman. We are committed to taking action that will ensure the safety of all people held at Parchman and other state prison facilities." The investigation was launched in February of 2020 after Jay-Z, Yo Gotti, and Rock Nation's Social Justice Division, Team Rock, obtained legal representation for over 200 individuals incarcerated at Parchman and filed several lawsuits over alleged inhumane conditions at the prison. I like the story simply because, these prisons get billions of dollars. Billions of dollars go to private contractors who service these prisons. And these are literal hellscapes. We're at the bottom of the empire of this big, massive behemoth, the United States of America. They're grinding our kids and our boys and our men into pulp in places like Rikers, but particularly this one is focused on the long-term conditions in the state of Mississippi. Darren, I know this is not news to anybody, because anybody who has had any proximity to the prison system, even if it's just anything, it is the absolute worst conditions, and it is always inhumane.
Well, it's always inhumane, and let's remember why these prisons are built. They're built to put us behind bars.
Yep.
And the people who are, like you talk about the private, the prison industry.
Yeah.
I mean, the people who are getting that money don't look like us. So I mean, so it's a recurring, unending cycle, and the fact that it took what Jay-Z and others did for the Justice Department to tell us that the sky is blue.
Come on.
Right.
I mean,
and
Go ahead.
Go ahead, brother Darren. Go ahead.
A lot of this stuff. A lot of stuff for me is not surprising. It's telling me the water's wet, and the stove fire is hot. I mean, there's little things like that. Okay, great. Saying you put it out on paper, and you put the stuff out there. But what are you going to do about it? Because and it's not like you haven't known this for years, but it's because, and thankfully, someone of high profile status such as Jay-Z called attention to it. Because you can do this for probably any prison in the 50 states of the United States and find the same stuff going on.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And then y'all don't forget, pay attention to how long this investigation took. This was February in 2020 when this started. So over 2 years for y'all to complete this investigation. Right. I'm sure this investigation was completed a while back, and y'all probably tried to change some things ahead of time to try to get ahead of this. This is 2 years out. So it shouldn't have took this long. Come on now. We know the prison system is effed up, and these conditions in these prisons are unfavorable. So this 2 years, it's kind of just like a slap in the face almost. Y'all drug this on for the longest.
And then the big question for me, James and Darren, is what are they going to do about it?
Yeah,
what are they going to do about it?
I mean, that's a real good question. I mean, they'll pay lip service. They'll do some stuff. I don't know. I haven't read it in depth, so I don't know whether or not they're going to replace some staffers or they're going to upgrade facilities or just make sure that the prisoners are treated humanely. I'm not quite sure, but this stay in the press for a little bit, and then I think it'll just fade to black.
Yep,
that's just my opinion.
Absolutely,
yeah,
absolutely.
And now, if you're on a plane, well, hell, I don't care if you're on a bus. I don't care if you're riding a horse and you're sitting behind Mike Tyson. If the man, first of all, you don't even say anything but "Good day, sir." Good morrow.
Yeah, would you like my seat?
Exactly.
Is there anything I can help? How is your mental health today, sir? Is there anything we can do for you?
Mike, can I have your autograph?
Or your autograph. Or can you show me, how you bob and weave? He has a unique style of how he bobs and weaves, and I've seen people try it in real life and they get their head knocked off. So I would like to him to, I'll ask him that. But what I'm not going to do, gentlemen, is do something to get my head bust split by the now peaceful Mike Tyson. Watch this clip as this white man who's out of his mind, clearly drunk, but also drunk on the intoxication of white supremacy, white mediocrity, and white arrogance, get his ass head split by Mike Tyson himself. Let's watch the footage.
Dude kept messing with Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson trying to give us some shrooms. You don't know how to act. Tyson looking out, man. That shit crazy.
He should have never gave you his money.
Hey.
Your nigga said,
Mike, come on. Let's fall back. Let's lose the horse, man.
That blue jet flight. Boy just got beat up by Mike Tyson. Turn that way. Yeah, he got f***ed up. Trying to ask for autograph.
If F around and found out was a person part two, I keep telling y'all keep messing with these people, man. They are regular people like you and I. They just got more money. That's it.
But
Now,
you know, it was interesting when the highlight first came out. Of course, it tried to make it seem like Mike Tyson was the aggressor, and of course, tried to put the onus on black man beating up a white guy. Then once the video starts coming out, everybody's like, I mean, you've got people, even conservatives, like, look, man, if you messing with Mike Tyson, you get everything that and he's not bothering nobody. He's trying to be chill. If you're harassing Mike Tyson, then you get whatever is coming to you, and that's look, man. I mean. We've had the conversation, and and the joke is out there. Well, if your girl says something to Mike Tyson, the first thing you do is ask, "Well, what did you say?" It's like, he just ain't gonna haul off and hit you for nothing now, because
right.
You have to realize you have to make a business decision if you think you're gonna confront Mike Tyson. See, it's the difference with that Chris Rock and Will Smith. He'll go slap Will Smith. He'll go smack Chris Rock. Right. Mike Tyson make that joke. You're thinking about, the next movie coming up and whether or not the check gonna clear. He's
thinking about whether or not his cheek or his jawbone gonna recover.
Mess up my pretty face or not. No, I'm okay.
Yeah. Man, listen. For whatever Mike Tyson was, I can tell you what I see this brother as now is a zen ass dude. This dude has found a way to find some peace in the middle of his own storms. And let me tell you, just as a person who actually knows how to go and find my own zen, the last thing you want to do is to make someone have to angrily get out of their zen space, because they're doing it as quickly as they can so that they can get back to their zen. Do you see how quickly he resolved that issue once he decided to lay hands on that man? What was it, like an 8-piece snack? Pop, 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 and then it was over.
Well, see, the beautiful thing is that, because you always try to talk about bringing somebody out of, or get them out of character. Well, that is his character, because that's what he does. So there was footage going around, where he was doing some stuff at the age of 15. Now, if that man's moving like that at 15 and he's still moving like that at 55, life should kind of, again, man, sometimes.
What kind of dumb you got to be? And what drugs was he doing?
I believe it was shrooms, and the thing
is, he said something about shrooms too.
He gave him some, to kind of calm him down. But
shrooms will have you in the corner doing, looking at the space between the walls before it had you going after Mike Tyson. This was bad.
You're right. Like Mike was trying to get a man the shrooms to calm your ass down. Like, first of all, I'm good, Mike, but this one is coming from Mike Tyson. I'm like, I'm honored. I'm just gonna take it. I'm not gonna take it, but I'll take it. But I'm not gonna take it.
In my professional life, I've been blessed to have sit across. So I've interviewed Deontay Wilder and been to fights and talked to him, backstage stuff. So I've been where where he's across the table from me, where we're doing interviews. Now, my mama didn't raise no punk. She didn't raise no beat. But even I know that my fight skills are up to that, and I've seen what he's done to people. Now, if Deontay Wilder crossed paths with me and we have a different table, well, I'm getting the gat. I'm not fighting this man straight up.
Okay.
Okay. Wait.
Thank you.
I mean, Mama didn't raise no fool. You know what I'm saying? My pastor didn't, raise no dummy. And God gave us, a discerning mind, hearts and mind. And so,
Right, because this ain't Friday. I ain't trying to fight Debo. Now,
and
hell
hold
no.
on.
Give
And
me
this is also the reason why I don't do drugs, because drugs can mess with your mind and make you do some crazy things.
Yes.
And
It depends.
I'm about that life, but I ain't about that life.
And we don't do the same drugs because I don't know what drugs that man is doing, but marijuana ain't never made nobody do something stupid like try to fight Mike Tyson. I tell you that much. But listen, when you talk about ain't raising no fools, y'all reminded me. We're gonna go to the next story. Y'all reminded me of the story of I was riding at Coral Square Mall down in Coral Springs, Florida, and I pulled in and I was trying to get a parking space. Y'all already know what it's like trying to get a parking space. And this little car, I don't know. I figured it was, I don't know who it was, but they cut me off and jumped in front of the space and got the space from me. And I said, the devil, I got up my car. I was like, ready to go. Y'all done gave me a reason to act like a Negro. And out jumped three brothers, all about 6'2", 6'3". And I said, you gentlemen have a good day. I hope you enjoy that space. And I went on about my business to the other end of the mall. But Mom ain't raised no fool. I ain't no coward, but I know how to hold them and fold them. Let's go to the next story.
Right, man.
Now, had it been a Karen, I don't know. I ain't gonna fight nobody over space, but I think I would have said a little bit more. But when to keep your mouth shut. But all right, let's take a look at this black pilot. We're going into some black joy now. This black pilot graces the skies. This is one of our viewers' cousins starts. Is it one of our viewers? Viewers' cousin starts program for aspiring black youth, and this is from Kane. It looks like Kanye to me, but this is a Twitter handle at Kane12. Follow her on Twitter. They said, I hope it's okay to share this with you. This is one of our cousin, a supporter's cousin, featured on CBS, founder of Fly Compton. They're in LA and they wake up at 5 a.m. to get ready for work and watch the show. And they said they love us. So wow, this is totally one of our supporters. Their cousin is a black pilot gracing the skies. Let's take a look at it.
Giving young people the chance to dream is the mission of a California nonprofit that's taking to the skies with the next generation of aviators. Here's CBS's Chris Van Cleve.
Release the brakes.
18-year-old Alicia Arnold's dream of flying for an airline began to soar after a chance encounter with a woman pilot.
So I used to always think only men could do it, and so I saw her and I was like, yeah, I can do this, and now here I am.
Arnold and about 40 others ages 8 to 18 spend their Saturdays at Fly Compton, a Southern California nonprofit aimed at introducing inner-city kids to aviation.
Are there students that you see in your class that you expect to see in an airline cockpit one day?
Yeah, I would say about 40 to 50% of the kids. I'll see them in the cockpit for sure.
There we go.
Alaska Airlines pilot Ron Norman is one of Fly Compton's founders. The idea came early in the pandemic as a way to pay their aviation successes forward.
You're up. You send a message that you can do it. I mean, a guy like me from Compton, California, making it to this point, you definitely can do it.
93% of U.S. pilots are white, and only about 5% are women. Less than 1% are women of color.
Seeing people who look just like me living this dream is just like, wow, I can become part of this community and hopefully make it grow as well.
What's the altitude, 1,000?
Soaring to new heights and proving the sky is her only limit.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Chris Van Cleve, CBS News, Compton.
You know what?
That's amazing.
That felt...
I like that.
I like that. David, did you pick that? Who picked that? That was an whoever picked it. Shout out to y'all. That really. Oh no! Wait a minute. I'm dumb. There's our supporter who wakes up at 5 a.m. to get ready for work and watch our show. This was thank you so much for sharing that, because that's a really good thing. Now, here's the thing, guys. I hate flying. So I have a lot of admiration for people who are brave enough to actually get in a plane in the first place, but then to try to fly one. Man, shout out to all of them over there in Compton. That's a great look.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it really is. Especially because it's good seeing our black brothers and sisters up there in the cockpit.
In the friendly skies.
In the friendly skies. While you
y'all
got these... Well, we got our white counterparts here in Georgia crashing planes intentionally just to jump out of the plane with a parachute on.
What?
Just for likes and views. Yeah.
What?
It's real. Yeah, it happened.
What's wrong with people? All right. A couple other. We got a quick rundown of clips here.
And I know before you go there, Ben, I know brother Darren got to get out of here. So Darren, before you get out, man, say your thoughts and get on out of here, man.
Well, first of all, I mean, hopefully you all will have me back again. I do miss the people. I do miss the the live chats and stuff. And for Roller Dragon, I do want to say, whatever happened in Florida with that's just dealing with that place down there, with Disney. It's got nothing to do with me. So, I mean, it's always good talking sports and politics and entertainment with you all, and hopefully we can do this again real soon.
Man, anytime, man. We'd love to have you back. We're good to have you back on the screen, brother. Have a great rest of your day.
All right, you all do the same. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, James.
All right, brother Ben, what we got left, sir? Let's run it down. Let's
run it down here. Let me pull up my list back.
I mean, David, you ain't got a one shot. I mean, you can bring Ben's avatar on the screen.
Yeah, it's
golly, man.
It's a little creepy, but it works. It works.
Ass black lips on the screen, man. Shit, my lips too big. They black as hell.
All right.
And the light is natural today, so it's like it's really popping. It's just like see all the natural colors and everything. And when you zoom in, it's just like, hey, what's up? No, it's okay.
James, we got no sense whatsoever. And at the end of the day, bro, I gotta tell you, man. Listen, you gotta hit the streets with us. Next time I'm in Atlanta, you saw me in that video where I was looking
get some goddamn barbecue.
Yeah, I was over there at Bussin' Barbecue, and man, we had so much fun over there. I swear to God, people I met, and like 5 minutes later, after meeting them, we in the liquor store that was in front. They were barbecuing in front of the liquor store. We in the liquor store on the floor laughing. Just because we were just roasting each other. I don't know how this happened, James, but people I just met maybe 30 minutes before, I mean, we had some barbecue and we had some, I greet each other with anyway, the point is we went in there and we just had a level of brotherhood and laughter that is just something that is cathartic, man. Like everybody. And I brought that up to say, whenever people leave you and me on this show by ourselves, it doesn't matter what we talk about. We're going to end up laughing at some shenanigans that should not be laughed about on the air. It just doesn't matter.
Yeah, they should never leave us alone. And I mean, I don't know why they have not picked up on known this yet or picked up on this shit yet. But I mean, hey, if this is what y'all do, this is what y'all get.
This is what I want the show to be in the last 30 minutes. Leave me in James.
It's cool. Because the best thing about me and Ben, we go in at 10 o'clock, maybe 9:45, and we gonna be good. We're gonna get through all the goddamn stories and everything.
We're gonna laugh about everything, but we're gonna get through everything, and we're gonna give y'all about 10 minutes back in the rest of your day because we like to feel like we're professional. You know how you sign those emails. Okay, guys, on the end of the conference call. Okay, guys, we're gonna give you 10 minutes back in your day.
Right. Hate that shit though. All right, guys, we're gonna give you 10 minutes back on your time today. So if nobody else has anything, and I hate it when it's always that one heifer. Hey, and unfortunately I am that heifer. Hey, last week we said that XYZ, and then there goes the 10 minutes back in your day, and I actually added about 20. I'm that guy. I'm sorry.
I am too. See? Because if we gonna meet, right? You ain't gonna waste my time and just we're gonna get everything you asked me to come down these steps and walk into this conference room for. We gonna do it.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, I'm gonna bring up the stuff that you forgot about, Mr. Moderator. So,
Mr. Moderator.
And this could have been an email.
Look, they told me last week, they're like, James, you're just so professional on the call, and you just have so much energy, and just like you're always optimistic, and I appreciate that. I told this man straight up. I said, hey, I appreciate that. I really do, but I'm gonna tell you, Trevor, I am known to shake the table a lot. So I'm just gonna let you know now. I am nice right now, but when I get to it, I like to shake the table.
James.
You know he don't know what that means, so I'm just like when I say shake the table, I'm going to press back on everything. No, I don't like it. But we don't decline. I know you're the client, but I don't give a fuck. I don't like it. How you tell somebody in their own business that you don't give a F if they don't like it?
I fired a client one time. I gave them their money back. I said, take your money. And they were so mad. They were like, I can't believe you're so arrogant. You said, take your money back. No, take your money back. take all those styles. I didn't care. I was like, because I would rather, what you're not going to do is, see, you're not going to hire me to do a job and then bring me down to your level of unprofessionalism. We're not doing that today. Anyway, moving on to the next story. This says, I promise you are not prepared for Tucker Carlson's last special trailer. It is called The End of Men. Okay, let's take a look at Tucker Carlson's trailer, The End of Men. The hell?
Interesting. What the hell? Is this real?
Once a society collapses, then you're in hard times. Well, hard iron sharpens iron, as they say, and those hard times inevitably produce men who are tough, men who are resourceful, men who are strong enough to survive. And then they go on to re-establish order, and so the cycle begins again.
Okay.
Did I just watch a clip for a new gay movie that's coming out?
I was going to say, I don't know if this is coming off the way Tucker thinks it's coming off.
It looks real. It looks real.
Homoerotic?
It looks real. Yeah, it looks real gay. It looks like, I thought it was like about to be some never mind.
James, he said this looks like an opening sequence of a gay porn.
Yeah, because it just look like some of the videos of the you know what? Never mind. Just never mind. Anywho, next story, because that look like a bathhouse. It look like he about. You know what? You know what? Thank you. Somebody said it. Hallelujah! It's raining, man. That's exactly what it looks like. It looks like it's.
Oh man. Oh man!
Like
they have to see with the milk and the cow, bro.
The cow udders. Thank you, Deb. What is going on with the cow udders? What is? See, that bestiality shit is real.
Thou dost protest too much, Tucker.
And I mean, his name is Tucker cause he already got a porn name. God, Tucker doing porn. I'm not here for it. That is, okay. You know what? That's probably terrible for me to say, but if he got a corona ejection on his forehead, I can see that. I can see that. That's what his. You know what? That's what his forehead. You know what? I keep saying, you know what, and like I'm gonna stop, but it's just like it's kind of hard to not keep going in on this, man. I just hope somebody just. You need to be a black man to a strong mandingo man. Just. Corona ejection all over
James Josephus Williams.
Okay, I'm Corona ropes.
James Hezekiah
double
Williams.
Dutch. Six Dragon Daddy double Dutch. Did you call me Hezekiah?
James Hezekiah Williams.
Oh, Jesus. What kind of porn is this? And I'm not interested. I'm not buying this. Even if it's on Pornhub for free, I'm not watching. It's okay. Just some stuff, even if it's free, it's just not good. It's okay. It's all right. Never mind.
Tucker. Oh, Tucker.
There was no bucket under the cow, so that means it was Tucker. You know what?
Wait a minute.
Lord. I blame Tucker. I blame Fox News for this.
I blame Rebecca for not being here today for giving us this opportunity. Here is Pick a Struggle from Instagram, the LGBTQIA edition. Pick a Struggle. All right, let's check it out.
I know nobody asked for this, but welcome to the homophobic version of Pick a Struggle. Now, if any of y'all take any offense to this, mind you, I am not the cobbler of the shoe that fits you so well. That being said, pick a struggle. If you think LGBT education isn't appropriate for kids, then why are you asking your toddler if they have a girlfriend? Pick a struggle. Why are you so worried about your sons wearing makeup when the late great artist that shall be forever known as Prince could wear Maybelline, a blouse, stand about 5'8" in platform heels, and still walk away with your girl? Pick a struggle. It's already bad enough that you think a woman's value drops as her body count rises. But when you think lesbians only exist out of hatred for men, it only supports the notion that women are better off without you. Pick a struggle. Seriously, how are you going to be homophobic while praising warrior cultures like the Spartans and the samurai? Open up a history book and found out how they really got down. Pick a struggle. I even got one for the homophobic women out there. I don't know how you're so worried about bisexual men possibly cheating on you when it was your toxic straight ex that ran through your whole female friend circle, including your sister and or your favorite cousin, and got at least one of them pregnant in the process. Pick a struggle. And if you're a WWE fan, I don't want to hear a peep out of nail one of y'all complaining about LGBT media, knowing damn well that wrestling is the most homoerotic shit ever televised. Pick a struggle. I know nobody asked for this. Oh, man.
All facts, because if y'all only knew about these samurai warriors and these Greek titans or whatever they were called back in, they used to fight in the Acropolis and all that. Yeah. It's filled with a lot of homoeroticness and the stuff that they used to do. And, I learned some stuff. I was just like, Jesus, is that what they used to do back then? That's even hot for my standards. My God, today. Shit. I'm just like, I'm reading, I'm like, oh, really? Well, I would survive back then.
Wait a minute.
I would probably be a great warrior.
You said you were born too late, James.
Look, I would be a great warrior. I would be real powerful and respected back then.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, man. You know what's funny? Nobody wants to hear any of my old straight cisgender jokes. No, this shit is funny. Like, that whole thing, pick a struggle.
Pick a struggle. And then I hate to say this, though, but that shit is real about the black females.
It's so hypocritical. Here's the thing, man. I can say this because I've been that hypocrite, right? You start with this. It ain't nobody's business.
Exactly.
It is nobody's business what's going on in your bedroom so long as it's consenting adults. And the funniest thing about it is the biggest people who got the biggest problems with the LGBTQIA community are the same people who trying to pass laws so they can marry 12-year-old girls, 13-year-old girls. Check out Tennessee. So pick a struggle, but also pick, just go throw yourself off a cliff somewhere, man. We ain't got time for this. We ain't got time for this.
They try to come for the alphabet gang because they ain't got nothing else better to do. Alphabet gang being the LGBTQ because you're trying to say all that, and I can do that. Yeah. Alphabet gang.
See, and me, I have to practice it because I ain't gonna mess it up. LGBTQIA plus. Give me what's the next one? I'll give me the next one.
Good job, Ben. Because damn that, gay, straight, bi.
Remind me of that girl, that sister from she was being interviewed by that Step and Fetch It dude. I can't think of his name, but he was asking her about her being a whore, and then he said, "Well, how old are you?" And she said, "Grown." That's it. Sometimes you just answer, you just move on. All right, next video. Actually, hang on, I lost track of where we were. David, run whatever's next. I lost track of where we were.
All right, are we disappointed, surprised, or both?
I'm not surprised by this, but honestly, it doesn't freak me out. But in the same vein, I've been saying some things for a couple of years. Number one, if you do not understand the internet, then you do not understand the world and therefore should not be running for office because the world takes place on the internet. Number two, if you are going to be running for office, whether it's civic, state, or federal, you should absolutely have to take a qualifying exam. And here's what I mean. You should have to take a health and wellness exam. We make our military do it. Why wouldn't we make our representatives do it? And I'm not even talking about the same health and wellness exam because obviously those jobs require different things. Number two, if you cannot pass the immigration test, then you have no business being in office because you know nothing about this country. And number three, yes, I think there should absolutely be a base knowledge exam because I need to know that my representatives are going to be understanding the bills that they are reading that are coming across their desk, as well as be able to communicate effectively with anybody, whether it be a scientist, lawyer, or religious representative, because they are supposed to be representing all of us. And right now, they're not.
That was a TikTok from a pharmacist who said that they filled Alzheimer's medication prescriptions for members of Congress. That is, what did you think? Guys, I feel I got mixed feelings on that.
And shout out Pascal, who is on the screen with us at this time. Pascal,
Happy Friday,
morning,
everybody. What's up?
Happy Friday.
Man, we need a bloop sound. We need a bloop bloop. Some kind of ding dong ding. Pascal, how you doing, man?
I'm good. It's raining, man. Hallelujah. It's raining, man. Tenny balls. Hey, man. You didn't see that part? I'm sorry. I saw that part where he was like, the dude was standing there like, oh,
right.
Balls
like his
hand, but nobody saw that.
Like
nobody
he got his
acknowledged that.
Like he got his little thing and like a machine that's just like.
Sorry, we're going to talk about this other thing.
Oh no, we can go to it.
Oh, 10 my balls.
Hey, you got to put the right video up.
Literally looks like he's standing his balls.
I'm so sorry. I know you guys are on something else, but that's all I saw before.
It's okay. We didn't like that last clip anyway.
So I missed that last part. This last part right here. That's all news to me right now. I'm not filling prescription thing.
Yeah, we don't care. They like 90 years old in Washington D.C. But go ahead.
Right, we all know that.
They be old. But that's like a new age version of Brokeback Mountain.
Thank you.
Wait a minute.
Can I say that, James? Is that? I'm sorry.
Yes, you can. I mean, because Brokeback Mountain is not indicative of anything in the alphabet gang community. Okay. I mean, that's the beauty of white folks going to go camping, and that's what they do. I mean, we just go to a park or a parking lot, like the baby said, parking lot. That's what he was talking about.
And my balls. Like, why?
You know what's funny? The default setting on this show is testosterone heavy. It's like we get out the pocket like dudes sitting in the basement somewhere, and then we straighten up as soon as women come in. Like, in other news,
football. You know what I mean? Let's talk about football. You know what I'm saying? But when girls leave, they're like, "Do you tan your balls?"
I got to go get this waxed today. Oh my gosh, these bald hairs are getting on my nerve, my last nerve.
I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I came in with the heat. I didn't mean to come in with the heat.
You came in and turned it up. You turned us from 8 to 12.
And speaking of turning up, Pascal, can you increase the volume on your mic a little bit? You sound a little low.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hello. Is that better?
There we go. Yeah, that's much better. Okay.
Let me try this again. Man. 10 my balls. Can you hear me now? Okay.
Ooh, and I bet them balls be so white. I'm sorry.
Okay, never mind. Here we go. Let's move on to the next story.
So sorry. I know they just so white. I bet they be looking like the bottom of this mud. That is terrible.
Hold up.
All right, here we go. Real
looking like raw chicken.
You just say raw chicken.
Take the skin off chicken, white folks balls.
Bro. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, what is today? Where are we? I'm losing oxygen over here.
Happy Friday. I'm
losing oxygen. Okay, hang on.
I'm so sorry.
Happy Friday.
See, I have moved on. Pascal came back in and resurrected the balls again, so I had to come back to it.
Sorry, you guys showed it. That's the only thing I saw before I hopped on here.
Oh man,
I'm like, come on.
Hey, no, that's on Tucker. That's
I'm so sorry.
I am.
Oh my God.
David's trying to move on. He put the new clip on the screen.
I am so sorry.
David be like, can we please?
But it is Friday. Okay, yes.
Can we please be professional for 1 second here?
All right, here we go. Left considers black conservatives to be traitors?
It's actually also because I got like 2 more that you don't even know about that I want to throw into the
They're
mix.
even worse? Okay. All right, so
wow.
this is a screenshot from Newsmax. Ben Shapiro mistaken for a black person. How does that work? Brett, give me the background on this.
Does he got black in him? What the hell?
How is this happening?
Yeah, I'm
wait. So it ties into Tucker Carlson because this is the gangbang that's going on, and Ben Shapiro is the gang banger.
Yeah,
Bang E.
Him and Tucker Carlson involved in this game bang right here.
Oh my gosh,
this is it right here.
Dingo James.
Okay, no, we're gonna move to the next story. The Tony Awards. Okay, let's try this one. The Tony Awards is warning of removals from violence. The Tony Awards announced no violence policy prior to its 2022 show. Tony Awards announcing
that one. We're not talking about that one. We ain't talking about that one.
No, because it immediately went to about testicular fortitude, and I was like, maybe we should.
I'm here for the gangbang.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'll be cool now. I'm sorry. I'm 12. I'm sorry.
Don't worry, I'm 11, so it's all right. We're good.
So the Tonys did implement this new thing. They basically keep saying, keep your hands to yourself, right?
Right.
This is wild.
Man, I thought you had something to say about it.
No, I just wanted to make sure that I'm on the same.
Talk about the right story. What time is it? I'm about to go to the beach. I'm leaving.
No, you're not. Wait. I got something for David. David, I'm dropping something in Slack that you need to play that's related to Tony Awards and Will Smith, okay?
Oh, yes. But yeah, I feel like this is the people just trying to make a statement when the party is already over. Nobody cares about this story no more. They just want a couple of clicks from it. And unfortunately, our team just gave them some. So shame on us for extending this Will Smith story one day longer than it should have.
Well, I mean, I feel like with the Tonys, well, one, no offense, who really watches the Tonys? That's number one.
Right.
No offense, because I love theater just as much as any other theater.
They'd be doing good if they had a fight.
But as far as them coming out with a no violence policy, it's kind of like, oh, okay,
good on you.
Yeah, good on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would expect it like Grammys, Emmys, stuff like that. And of course, I expect the Tonys, but the fact that they're literally putting that out there, going, "Oh, by the way, we're doing this no violence, keep your hands to yourself."
I mean,
policy. I'm just kind of like, all right, like
it's the Tonys.
Yeah, it's the Tonys.
They're gonna prance up there and just.
Wait a minute. James, you introduced it. This is what this next video is. You're taking all the onus and responsibility is on James Josephus Williams. Run that clip, I guess. Terrified.
Break me off a piece of that. 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 Break me off a piece of that.
You know what, James?
Break me off a piece of that. 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 Break me off a piece of that.
Hey, no cap, James, because you are my boy, you are my homeboy, right? I was gonna send you that video because I knew you were gonna like it.
Somebody sent it to me.
I was gonna send it to you, ass. I was like, this is some shit James was like.
Somebody had time today. Somebody had time that day to just.
Oh man,
who got time to sit there and just move things around and time it out and then
and
Will Smith
and time it out?
Wow, somebody had time today.
The internet has a lot of free time. Clearly,
David.
So I got
David, what's happening, man?
I got two clips that when you guys
crank your mic up a little bit for us. You got two extra clips for us.
How about now?
That's a little better. What you got?
Turn it up just a bit. I got two clips that I know you guys are all gonna appreciate. One. I'm not even going to introduce, but Ben, you definitely have to look at the screen to get it.
Okay.
And the second one, someone stole from our girl B, but we'll get to that one in a second.
Okay.
Okay.
Right,
so without any introduction.
All right, David.
This is kind of dangerous, but
that man had a BBL.
I saw that same comment. I'm getting weak.
Here we go.
Oh shit.
Huh?
Y'all got jokes.
What is going on?
When I said pigs need to hold each other accountable, this is not what I meant.
Wait, one more time.
Y'all got jokes. When I said pigs need to hold each other accountable, this is not what I meant.
Okay.
When I said pigs need to hold each other accountable, this is not what I meant.
Ladies and gentlemen, non-gender conforming individuals who are listening in our audio audience, you cannot appreciate the value of this clip because you cannot see the warthog. I mean, it's the biggest pig I've seen running about as fast as the police Matter of fact, he was outrunning the police officer, bro.
Oh god!
The police was tasing the pig, and the pig was still out. Pig on pig.
I was just about to damn it, Ben. You beat me to it. The pig on pig crime is real.
We are pushing the envelope today, gentlemen.
Oh my god! That is. Can you play it one more time, please? Please. Nose, please.
Y'all got jokes. When I said pigs need to hold each other accountable, this is not what I meant.
All right.
Y'all got jokes.
All right, David. All right, David. I would like the audience to know that I, as the black man, did not pick that video.
No, I absolutely.
But David, as the white man, picked the pig video. Not that I care.
Props go to our Discord. That one came from Discord.
That came from our Discord.
Our community definitely drops.
Oh my goodness.
There's too much sometimes.
Yes.
Have mercy on us, Lord. Okay, well, David, you did good, David. I'm proud of your selection today. I was a little bit concerned. What's the next one?
But what about? I want to see about the gangbang with Ben Shapiro.
The gangbang on your episode. What time is your show coming up, Pascal?
You can follow that on OnlyFans/DJX3C. OnlyFans/DJX3C. I have the exclusive footage of the right gangbang. The rightest gangbang.
You said the whitest?
The rightest.
Oh, no, I mean, at least make it black, bro. Like, I mean, okay, here we go.
But he was running after a black pig.
He was. You saw that too. Next thing you know, that it's got cut off, but he probably shot him.
Oh Lord! God damn it, James.
Pascal.
Moving on. I'm not gonna laugh at that. Mine.
You weren't here with us when a patron of ours, B, came on a long time ago, twice actually, to give us a rehab pitch.
Oh yeah.
For Karens. And we made a whole video out of it because she just did such a great job laying out what issues Karens need to have dealt with. But and I'll have to give you the video so you can compare it to this one that we're about to play.
Yes.
But somehow this feels like it's too much of a coincidence.
Okay.
And B, I got your back.
All right. Let's take a look at it.
Hi, fellow white people. Are you having a sad because that family's enjoying a picnic in the park while being black? Did that customer in front of you just speak a language that makes you irrationally angry? Well, this is a great time to try. Mind your own f***ing business. Mind your own f***ing business. You'll be able to grow the f*** up and act like a decent f***ing human being. Our patented technology allows you to pull your head out of your ass and see the world beyond the brim of your MAGA hat.
Hi, honey. I saw some black people at the Starbucks today.
Did you mind your own f***ing business?
I sure f***ing did.
Stop bothering those nice people today with mind your own f***ing business.
Side effects may include not harassing people, no one getting arrested or murdered by police, a general sense of well-being for people of color, a lack of internet fame and or trolling and coexistence. Please consult your doctor if you are still a piece of shit after minding your own f***ing business, as the symptoms may be a result of a deeper problem and require further treatment.
Now available at Anthropology and Whole Foods. Hi, fellow.
Good on them. That's some good work. That's quality H2O right there.
Okay, I do remember seeing this video. Yeah. So are we going back to the gangbang video now?
Oh, come on, James.
Well, speaking of Karen, real quick. I mean, this is kind of old, but I wanted to share it with you guys if that's okay, David. I'm going to send it to you. You can look through it, David, to make sure it's okay. But I do have a song about Karens.
Oh man, play it. Man,
what?
Like I sent it to him. To him. So maybe he'll play it, maybe not. But you know, I do want to see. I do want to see Ben Shapiro get like a train ran through him though.
Coronal ejections all over them.
Just saying.
I mean, he's here for it. I mean, he gives me twink vibes. So
oh my god,
man! You had me at
this show is next level. This thing's just like it just doesn't even matter. We go wherever the hell we want to go.
Trying to handle a whole bunch of baseball bats. So just like all right,
third legs, man.
Here though, you know what I'm saying? What happened here though? But David, You're back with something, man.
We're gonna. I can't really. I don't have time to test to clear it. So,
wait, it's your video, right, Pascal?
Yeah, it's
the video that you did on your. It's your Karen video.
It's a parody song about Karens. It's a Justin Bieber.
It's the parody
song.
Yeah.
So,
David, go ahead and pull it. Go ahead and pull it before we get out of here. Pascal, what time are you on today?
Not until much later on today, to be really honest. I had a very late night with the show last night, with my night show. So I still need to do a whole bunch of stuff to get ready for. So I'll probably be on like this afternoon, like around noon today. I'm kind of being very. I'm just rolling with the punches today. You know what I mean?
Okay. No.
In other words, you're being lazy as hell. Stop playing.
No, he's a free man. That's not lazy. That's the prerogative of a free man, a man who gets to make his own schedule.
I'm a stud.
Give us our.
I'm a stud. Give us frito.
What's the name of this?
It's just Karen's. It's
Karen's.
It's a Justin
Bieber
intentions parody. So
there it is.
Yeah,
let's take a look at it, David.
Don't judge too hard.
Triple beef, Skittles.
You girl, I'm white. I'm girl, white. I'm girl. I'm gonna tell them there's an African American man threatening my life.
Please tell them whatever you like.
This song goes out to.
I can't stand you, dude.
Light in your eyes. That make the world go round. Let's go. Got my camera out, don't need no filter. Cause these women really think I'm a killer. So extra and got everybody staring. I'm surrounded by nothing but Karens. Stay in the public, acting up, losing your head. Heart full of shame, and now you're about to call the feds. What you doing really don't have no bearings. I'm surrounded by nothing but Karens. I should stop your mom and dad from making you. Cause they did a bad job of raising you. Get out my way, you're so rude. I'm recording now to make the news. Everybody throw shade on your name in these streets. You need help, you need God, you need pot, you need sleep. Please take it easy on the booze. You got a mean streak and a short fuse. You about to lose it. My camera don't need no filter. Cause these women really think I'm a killer. So extra and got everybody staring. I'm surrounded by nothing but Karens. Stay in the public, acting up, losing your head. Heart full of shame, and now you're about to call the feds. What you doing really don't have no bearing. I'm surrounded by nothing but Karens. No pretending, you condescending. Girl,
come on, rap.
Girl, what the heck you
bars. You be reciting lyrics.
You're in your feelings. You 50% a minion. Girl, you're really tripping. Supposed to be social. This is stressing. Cause you don't listen. You're the worst thing. And I need a witness. I'ma find out where you work so your boss can see this. Got my camera, I don't need no filter.
No
filter. Women really think I'm a killer. So extra and got everybody staring. I'm surrounded by nothing but Karens. Stay in the public, acting up, losing your head. Heart full of shame, and now you're about to call the feds. What you doing really don't have no bearing. I'm surrounded by nothing but Karens.
Ooh, ew.
That's it. A lot going on.
Hey,
y'all give it up.
Shout out to Pascal, man.
Brother Pascal, nothing but Karens. Bro, look at that. We're going to do some music together one of these days, bro.
Bruh, that was amazing. Because especially all the videos, you did that, man.
Yeah,
awesome job. Awesome.
Man. Pascal. I would say y'all go and support him, but he got more supporters than we got. So anyway.
That's a full-on lie. Come on,
that turned around real quick.
Come on now, be me.
Man, we love you, bro. We love what you're doing, man. That's a good ass video, bro. You gonna help us get some views? You gonna help us get some views?
Hey, I'm with it. Come on with it.
We gotta connect on the merchandise, though.
Oh yeah,
I'm seeing that hat, and we gotta connect.
We need that genius.
Yeah. I got that merch on point, though. You know what I'm saying? I got that merch on point, though, love.
Okay, so I got another serious thing though for y'all, real quick before we get out of here.
Oh no.
So just looking, David, play the damn gangbang clip.
Oh Lord Jesus! Wait a minute. Hold on, David. Don't do anything. Pause. Wait. I'm not sure how to respond in this moment. I don't know if it's a joke or if you're serious. Oh my God! What? Oh, that clip.
Yes.
Ben, what the hell? You thought we were gonna play a real? This is YouTube.
I was like, wait a minute.
You go to that for Twitter and Pornhub. Come on, man.
Wait a minute. You consider black conservatives to be? This is too much, man. This is great.
I really want to know how they made this mistake.
Did it?
How does Ben Shapiro get thrown up in this biz naive?
Does he know something that we don't? Oh,
wait a minute. Ain't Herman Cain dead?
Oh my God.
Oh wow.
999. I'm 9 alive.
Wait.
9.
It says it's actual.
Him dead though.
Man been dead for a whole good season. Last 2 seasons he been dead. They trying to bring him back.
Holy shit.
Dead. Oh my
And then with Ben Shapiro, maybe Ben Shapiro did one of them DNA and me tests, the 23andMe. Maybe he got like 1/4% of black. Maybe. So,
oh man,
him Caucasian.
Oh man, Ben Carson, Sheriff David Clark, and the recently departed Herman Cain.
David Clark looked like he do porn. He give me big porn energy with the cowboy hat on and the beard. Yeah,
he looked like pounds of cocaine, like Scarface. Stay along, come on, you know what I'm saying?
I can't stand those goddamn black people.
Ben Carson's still
I'm not black myself, but I can't stand them.
Okay, now I know for sure we got to get the R-rated version of our show because the only way to end that one was with the hard ER. You got to end that parody with the hard ER, but we can't do that here.
That's why I said black person. I can't. So I couldn't do it.
Incomplete. We got to go to the R-rated version of the show. It's not complete, but not in the mornings. Not in the mornings. We're going to maintain this holiness. We're good. We're good guys.
Yeah. Whoever did this, and they somebody just pointed this out too. They misspelled David as well. I don't know how Newsmax did this.
Okay,
so my God, they
maybe
did.
This is not. Maybe
this got to be a parody.
Maybe Jason.
This can't be
thought
real.
It was real. Like he
It
got
is
it from
Newsmax.
someone else. I don't know.
It is Newsmax.
It is Newsmax. That's why I'm just like I kind of believe it to be true though.
Oh man.
No, that's the parody. It's Newsmax. You start with Newsmax. Oh, that's funny. Wait, where's the joke though? Where is it? You know what I mean? It's like, where's Waldo? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Like, oh snap! Him dead. Him white. Him Caucasian.
Him Caucasian.
Rachel Maddow coming in on it.
Like,
no, it's related. It's just what
I hate when they do that. No, I came to read these tweets, not related tweets.
Yeah.
All right, so it very well could be that this is fake because I can't imagine them getting a typo in there. But I can't imagine them. I definitely can imagine them putting Ben Shapiro in there as a black conservative.
Yeah, somebody did say that. Like, no, this is real. A lot of people are saying no, this is actually real.
Oh man, get the hell out of here!
Oh, people are.
And these people, listen, check me out. Newsmax used to. It didn't Newsmax. No, that was OAN that used to get money from the cable networks. Anyway, what else we got? Or is that it, fellas? We clear for the day.
I think that's just about everything.
Yeah,
all right. Well, the white man is happy, so we can get out of here. Pascal.
I can't stand being these other white men.
Yes.
I love you, David. You know I love you.
First off, I want to say happy Friday to all you guys. I do appreciate you letting me come on and wreck your show at the very last minute.
Did wreck us today.
I'm so sorry. But
chicken cutlets.
Like Ben Shapiro go get wrecked. Anyway, go ahead.
No. I'm about to sneeze. Hold on. I'm sorry.
Bless you.
Real quick.
Pascal,
you got something right there.
Jesus.
I could see this being Pascal.
It's still right there.
What's that? That's Bishop. Bishop.
Oh yeah. Me at 70 years old. Watch.
But so is the guy holding his hand is supposed to be his walker?
No, he don't need a walker. I don't know why he hold a man's hand like that. He's straight. He's straight to the street. Got the kick, all right.
He looks fly though.
He was a bishop. He's Bishop. I can't think of his last name, but yeah, he's a fly guy. He's a cool guy.
He's like, watch me do all these things with my friend. Hold
my extra tight cow.
Hold my hand, brother.
my cow print. Come on, somebody let Mama out. Mama got to get that knee up. Uh-oh. You see the little shimmy? You got to get it, Nana. All right, y'all. Listen, it's been a great show. I'm about to get my weekend commenced. I'm going to give you a whole, 20 minutes, 19 minutes back in your day. James, what you got?
Right. Hey, real quick, y'all. I'm not saying I'm attractive, but when I take my clothes off in the bathroom, I turn the shower on.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Have mercy, love. We'll see everybody Monday. Take care. Pascal, we'll see you later, man. James. Be easy, brother.
I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all enjoy the weekend. I'll see y'all on Tuesday.
I'm gonna go tan my balls now.
Get the hell out, Pascal. Chicken cutlets. They need to be tanned. They're looking like raw chicken. Go tan them off. Anyway, y'all have a great weekend. We enjoyed y'all this week. And as usual, y'all gonna be great. Do something good for yourself today. And your affirmation is I am hopeful. I am hopeful. Hopeful that you'll get them balls tan. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Mean it. We'll see y'all Tuesday.